Hey, Rob here, response review. Miley Cyrus breaks her silence at the VMA Awards, and she claims she made history. And boy, I tell you what, I mean, obviously she set out to cross the line, and that's exactly what she did, and she got people's attention. Congratulations, Miley. We applaud you. And the reality, friends, is this is not the plan that God has for Miley Cyrus. This is not the plan that God has for this generation. I'll let the cat out of the bag. I am a minister of the gospel. That's obvious. Desire to subscribe to my ministry channel via YouTube. Go for it. And, God doesn't want us parading around in underwear, pajamas, lingerie in front of masses of audience, acting all sexual, all crazy. And I'm not saying you got to dress like with a paper bag or a knapsack. And I'm not a prude or anything like that. I'm just saying she crossed the line. The devil crossed the line. Even people that aren't Christians are perturbed and mad, saying that was just raunchy, it was bad. First of all, the act was very untalented. It wasn't like it was a talented act and it was just raunchy and rude and lewd. It was a bad act, and at the same time, it was rude and lewd and etc., yada yada. But friends, God has a mighty plan for Miley Cyrus. I believe she could be redeemed. No one is past forgiveness. No one is past the cross of Jesus Christ. As long as we have breath in our lungs, we can always turn our life back to the love of God, the love of Jesus Christ, the love of the cross, the love of Christ. Friends, Jesus comes by invitation only. He'll never crash, knock, or blow the door down to your heart. God's not a party crasher. God will never make you serve him. God has to respect your free will. God didn't create robots. So you can accept Christ out of obedience or reject him out of disobedience. In other words, you control the doorknob to your heart, and once you open the door of your heart just a crack, the Lord will come in with his mercy, compassion, kindness, most of all his irrevocable, unconditional love. And the Bible's very clear about the love of God. It says in the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world," that's me, that's you, "that he gave his only Son, that if you would believe and receive his Son Jesus, you would not perish, you'd have everlasting life." And God desires no one to perish under the sound of my voice. He wants us all to have that assurance that when we take our last breath, we can and we will make heaven our home. And the only way we can have that is by having our lives surrendered, submitted to the Lordship of Christ. And again, God comes by invitation only. The Bible's very clear in the book of John. God loves you. He's got a plan for your life. If you want to accept Christ into your heart, say, "Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross for my sins. Thank you for being my Lord and Savior." Again, Miley Cyrus breaks her silence after the VMA Awards. I'm going to believe God for a miracle for her. Desire to subscribe to my ministry channel or check out any of the ministry videos I got via YouTube. To search Robb Wood 1. Talk about the Bible, Christianity, etc. Friends, be blessed. The Lord loves you.